Okay, so I've mapped my FPGA in such a way that this toggle switch toggles between encryption and decryption, and this can be seen by the two LEDs on top of it. If it's in the encryption mode, it will show this LED glows, and if it's in decryption mode, this LED will glow. So I've mapped these two toggle switches to select between inputs. So at 0, 0 and 0, 1, I've mapped my permutations of n number, and then at 1, 0 and 1, 1, I've put the encrypted value so that I can decrypt it later. And this toggle switch, I've used it to toggle between U keys. So the first U key is all 1, the second U key is all 2s. Okay, so when the input is my n number concatenated twice and the user key is all ones, we should get the output something like this. Okay, so let's try on FPGA. So I've mapped my push buttons in such a way that when I don't push any button, it will show the most significant 16 bits, and when I press this one, it will show next 16 bits, and then subsequently. So this is the clear button. So I've chosen encryption mode. The input is which we saw on the screen, and the user key is all ones. So when I press the clear button, and so the most significant 16 bits 8576, and then the next 4 are 7 FCD, then 6050 and 6E70, which can be seen here as well. Okay, so next we can try with next input. So in this case, the input I've taken is an increment of my n number concatenated twice, and the user key is all 2. So we should get output something like this, AA5B, etc. So I've taken input as this one, and then user keys all 2s, and then press clear. So we are getting AA5B, E374, 1A, B9, 836A, which is exactly what we can see on the screen. Okay, so let's try decryption now. So we have to toggle this, so we can see it's in decryption mode now. So let's take the third input, which is the encrypted value of the first input. And let's take user key as all ones. Let's press the clear button, and we are getting something like EAA9, C51F, FE4D, and E1EC. So I'm sorry, this should be the input, and let's press clear again. So this is my n number 11512624, 11512624. So this can be seen on the screen there. Okay, so let's take the second encrypted value. Let's take the second U key. Then since we are in the encrypted mode, this LED glows. Then we have taken the fourth input, which is the encrypted value of the second input, and then we have chosen U key as all 2s. Let's press clear button. So we'll get 1151 2625, 1151 and 2625, which can be seen here. So for this lab, I have chosen the clock frequency as 50 megahertz.